Anyway, before I was so rudely interrupted by my video recording software, go take a hike, bub. Yo. That's like a bannable offense, telling someone to go take a hike. Anyway. How could you, dog? Hikes are dangerous, you know? What the shit? Anyway, what was I friggin' on about? Oh yeah, fear when you externalize it. I don't know, it's hilarious to externalize fear. Is it not hilarious? Am I cooked? It's so funny. It's funny. Like, like, can you imagine, like, someone has a panic attack? They're like, I think I'm having a panic attack. I'm so nervous. No, your heart's actually giving out. You have heart failure. It's okay, though. Shit! Alright. Just, like, so funny when people... Well, and then, oh yeah, like, supernatural... Like, how do you do that with supernatural fear? It's like... Daddy, I'm afraid of the ghost in the computer. Why are you fucking afraid of her? I talk to her, like, every day. She tells me I'm hot and that there are singles in my area. Hot local singles in your area. My husband is dead. And I want to take over his empire. Jesus. Can you imagine if ads were real? Can you imagine if women were real? That would be fucking crazy. If women were real? Holy shit. Oh god. Okay. Boing! Alright. And up! Oh no. Oh no. Yes, yes, yes! Ooh, 1 minute and 2 nanoseconds. Oh! That's the better one! That's a better version of the ones of the hymn. Anyway. With arms wide open under the scarlet rain. What is the here's the genre of music that I will never know how to identify, like even an inch, a modicum of figuring out how to identify. 90s, like soft rock. What do you call 90s soft rock? Like early 2000s, and I'm talking like 2002. Like when it's still kind of the 90s. Like early 2000s and like 90s, like soft rock. Like, what is that? What the frick is that song that's like, one day you'll see her and you'll know what I mean? And then the frickin' song that's like, 'cause I am barely breathing and I can't find the air, and harness the not feeling well that you care. Like, what is like these like not Bare Naked Ladies bands? This is the not Bare Naked Ladies hour. Bare Naked, rub some hot chili peppers on these Bare Naked Ladies. You know what I'm saying? Get it? Because they're both bands. Anyway. Ugh. To say nothing of Toad and the Wet Sprocket, which is like The Cure trying to be Christian. Instead of The Cure being all like, can you imagine? Toad and the Wet Sprocket sounds like a really Christian The Cure. Like I can imagine, like, their songs, I feel like their songs could have been done by The Cure in the 80s. I can absolutely imagine Robert Smith being like, all I want is to feel this way, to be this close in every way. Instead, some weird white dudes from America had to do that song. So, man, The Cure, man, we need a cover band for The Cure. That was a band. Now that was a band. Let's see. I don't know. I got nothing. You came here for commentary? Oh shoot! Okay. Anyway, That was a close call. Damn. I'm back up here, huh? Woo! Woo! All I want is to be this way, to feel this close, to be this way. Like, damn. But instead you had to get fucking... All I want's to be this way, to be this close, to be this way. Oh god. Okay. Chickapoo. Oh my god, so that reminds me, sort of. I don't know why it reminds me of this, but it does. So I was looking at a comment section last night, and I think it was like on Instagram or something. And look, Instagram, I don't know what it is with Instagram. Like, I remember when Instagram was like, I don't know what the hell happened, dog. I think it's all the meme pages that started to get popular around COVID, I guess. Instagram, for those who don't know, has taken like a weird, like just the weirdest fucking whiplash turn of the century. It used to be, as we all know, Instagram used to be for like, you know, like pretentious, like, I mean, you know, I say pretentious, but it's just, you know, like nature photography and sort of like, I'm out at the local brewery ordering a $30 cheeseburger because I'm better than you. And like now, and here's the thing, that was always kind of like a little weird, but it was always kind of a little hot because for the obvious reason. But now Instagram is like full of like, it's like full of meme pages. And now it, like the comment section on Instagram is full of like flame wars of people arguing about frickin' basil leaves, or not basil leaves, bay leaves. So there was a post someone made. It was I think it was Middle Class Fancy, and they have like an Instagram page, and you know, they were always a meme page for a while, but now they're really getting with the times of how Instagram is this weird like, dude, Instagram is a site that is only for either people who were already really large to begin with, doing whatever they were doing, people who are into, shall I say, and there's nothing wrong with this necessarily. No, I mean, there's not. And especially with how a lot of people do things nowadays, adult entertainers, and then, like, meme pages. Like, shitpost meme pages. Like, this is the three types of people who are still on Instagram anymore. It is a sailed ship. If you're on Instagram trying to, like, you think, like, oh, I'm gonna get big on Instagram, don't try it. Yeah, I literally get more views and likes posting to YouTube shorts than Instagram at this point. But anyway, sorry, I had to take a drink. But what ends up happening is there's a whole flame war about bay leaves. People got into insane arguments about bay leaves like you wouldn't believe. And it's nuts. It's nuts because they're like, it's crazy because people are like out-sassing each other as they do nowadays. Like, no one gets mad anymore. Like, they all just like out-sass each other. It's crazy. And I get like contempt is healthier than resentment, but like, Jesus. Like, these arguments, man. Like, now it's like people being like there was a post that people made, and Middle Class Fancy was lampooning the fact that, you know, people use bay leaves to cook. Because here's the thing, I don't like bay leaves. I don't like bay leaves myself. In part because I ate a bay leaf once at a Vietnamese restaurant, and it wasn't a good time. It wasn't actually like a horror story. It just was weird. I ate a bay leaf once and it made me feel weird after. I don't know if it was a fucking laced bay leaf or what. But anyway, so this was like years ago. This was like in another era of American history. But what ended up happening was so Middle Class Fancy was making fun of bay leaves. They were like, oh, bay leaves, right? I mean, what do they do? It's so silly. And I thought I would just laugh along and have a good time too, because I'm like, yeah, I don't really like bay leaves either. I ate a whole bay leaf once, and apparently you're not supposed to do that. You're actually not supposed to do that, so I wasn't supposed to do that. But people put them like chicken noodle soup and shit. Well, apparently, like, holy shit, the amount of people who like bay leaves. Oh my god! And they all like out-sass you too. They're like, wow, way to admit that you can't cook, liberal. Wow, looks like someone's not coming to my cookout. Wow. Just say that you don't know the first thing about cooking with flavor. You know, it's like, jeez.